Well, hello there. Have you ever wondered at the state of the United Kingdom at the moment, the way things are going? We've just had the results of the tainted blood scandal from a few years back, and compensation will be awarded, but the doctors knew what they were doing. It's almost as if the British public are guinea pigs in a giant experiment to see how much we can take, see how much bull that they can push on us, to see how much it takes before we're killed. It's amazing. We've had COVID inquiry coming out where again the doctors knew that the vaccine was doing harm, yet they still pushed it. They're still pushing it now. There's adverts on the local radio saying, come and get your clot shot. I don't know. And of course then we've got the post office scandal. What's all that about? There's now 80 detectives on the case. They're going to sort this out. And of course heads will roll. There will be prison sentences at the end of all this. There has to be. And then we've got our politicians. We've got, at the end of the COVID inquiry, we've got found out that Michael Gove, I do believe, was involved in some underhanded dealings with PPE equipment. And then we've got this Claire Rayner. Is that Claire Rayner? Is that the name? It's anyway, a Labour politician who was suspected of committing some form of fraud with her politicians, the handout that they get to keep their houses going. But when she wasn't even living in the house, she was living in her partner's house at the time. There's all sorts of stuff going on, and it's just not right. Us taxpayers have got to pay all this, and then they have the cheek to give themselves a bonus. These politicians get extra pay rise. They get paid far more than any other industry in the UK, and yet they do absolutely nothing. They pride themselves in achieving nothing over their lifetimes. Take, for example, that Theresa May woman. Did absolutely nothing while she was Prime Minister. Boris Johnson lied. Nicola Sturgeon lied. All these political people just lie for their own ends. And of course, the most truthful of politicians, as it were, was Donald Trump, and he's now been found guilty of some trumped-up charge. Yeah, kangaroo court, in my opinion, anyway. It's but what do I know? I'm just an ordinary citizen that sits down and takes it. Anyway, so I've rambled on for 3.5 minutes of the state of the UK. It ain't good whatsoever, is it? Anyway, I'll catch you all on the next one. See you then. Bye.